Well, here we are, about to leave Auckland. You can hear the Auckland traffic behind us. Soon to be a distant memory.
I can't believe we're actually leaving. It's kind of come so soon.
Shebang, we're all packed up. We've got a canoe, we've got bikes, we've got our pop top, we've got 3 guitars, we've got everything that we could possibly need and way more.
Rock and roll.
Almost at Parramatta, we're going to stay at Gillespie, so we've been driving all afternoon, left Rotorua about midday after a big pack up and a nice, feeling nice and relaxed after just a day off at the lake.
I think it's really cool to go on the ferry because I've never been on one before and I'm really excited.
Well, this is my second time because I did one at twice. I think it's really excited. On the ferry is up at the front looking where we're going to. It's 3-something hours. It'll be fun.
Yep, almost at the South Island. Start of the big adventure, chapter 2. Very excited.
Actually, that's chapter 3.
Chapter 3 is
Fun.
it? Awesome. Here we go.
Woo!
Entrance way to the South Island.
Yeah, South Island. Finally we've made it.
We went down this really cool cave to a cove, and I really liked it because it's like there's lots of climbing spaces there and stuff that you wouldn't find really. And while we were climbing, I thought that was really cool because I haven't seen such a rock like that, and it's just such a cool rock to climb on. It was really great. I really loved it. But when I went up, it was really good. But when I went down, it was really scary. But I really did like it. It was fun. I really enjoyed the rock climbing. I went on 3 climbs and it was really, really fun because it would be all like, when you came down, it would be all like different, like, so some would be like flat and then some would come out, and it was really hard to get down because you didn't know where to put your feet. And going up was really fun because there was some climbs that looked not like too easy, but they kind of were. I really liked it. Daddy, it's going around the corner. It's going around the corner. The cave's going around the corner.
Okay, let's go then. Come on.
Let's go down. Yummy.
Is that nice, Anna?
Okay.
You like it?
2 years ago, we got about 2 years.
How's that? Mutton bird. Great. Ready?
We got face paint. It's like food festival, and it was really cool.
We got painted bait. It was really cool. I loved it. It was like
Well, here I am. Jonesy's made me a fantastic cake and blackberry and apple pie. I've had a great day for my birthday at the Wild Food Festival. And now, look at what I've had. Fantastic. Look, Andy, they're making a heart.
Well, I ran on a horse. It was really, really fun because it's the first horse I've ever been on, and I loved it so much. I was riding on the back of it, and I've just never ridden one before. It was like a thing where you had to get a apple and you put it into this channel thing. It was just cool. I loved it.
Now, left hand onto your knees, onto the left knee. Oh, I know where he's going. He's no fool. Good girl, well done. Now we'll push him this
I loved being on a horse again. It was so cool because I got to ride my own horse, and it was fun because we got to do little jumps and put the apple through the thing, and it was really good. When we walked in, I didn't really want to do it, but as we got walking, it got much funner, and I was walking with Mum and Dad was with Annie, and
These are the berries that Dad picked up from there, and I love them.
You have to spit the pips out though.
Oh, can you get those ones? Delicious. Peppery.
When I got to the overhang, it was so big. I thought it was going to be much smaller, but it was huge. And
So this is Dad making dinner. It's pasta tonight. Jessie sitting down. Jessie, how do you feel?
exhausted.
I do too.
In the night, there was lots of possums, and we could hear them in the trees, and we hung our food up, but then the rats, they still got it, and so that was pretty funny, I thought.
All the way from Africa is the place that I can see
had this brilliant idea of, because we needed something to cook the bacon on, but we didn't have any.
Wow, and is that scrumptious?
But these ones, the first ones did go really good.
Didn't know?
Because they got all sorts of yucky stuff on them.
Where are they then?
So how'd you like your bacon and tortilla wrap, Mum?
Oh, it was brilliant. It came from Jesse's grill, Jesse's limestone grill, and it was delicious.
Yummy.
Ready?
Well, I'm really excited to go in the cave. It's really dark and spooky. I'm going to hold on to Dan. I'm really thirsty. Jessie is too. Water. Go, Winnie. Come on, Dad.
Oh, it's freezing.
It's so awesome. You like go through this little crack and then there's a little crack with light outside there. We can go through there.
All right, you go.
In the cave, it was kind of scary because it was really dark, and then you'd be walking on hard ground, and then suddenly you'd be walking through this like freezing cold muddy water, and it was kind of a bit scary going. I forgot to take a picture. Take it now.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, seriously, help me. Oh.
Jessie, just come through.
I can't move through. When we were coming out, Annie found a different way and I got stuck. And so I thought I was going to be stuck there forever.
Hey, you're through, Jess.
Ow.
Go, Jessie.
Oh, I'm through. I have one perfectly poo brown shoe and one perfectly fine shoe. I mean, seriously, they're two different shoes.
That's funny.
White shoe, brown shoe. White shoe, brown shoe. Spider web. Oh, big spider web.
It's funny.
Spider web.
She was actually white. That was the lowercase.
Ooh.
I love caving. It's great for my complexion.
Go try it.
Ginger! I'm a cave bear.
Hey, Fox River Tramp at the end. How much out of 10, team?
Oh, the ballroom thing was probably an 8 or 9 like that night, but altogether maybe about a 6 or 7.
Ooh, she's harsh.
They mark hard. How was the cave, Annie?
It was quite hard.
It was 8 out of
8 out of 10.
8 out of 20.
No, we have to try harder next time.
No, 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10.
Right, 8 out of 10. Very good. All right.
I mean 8 out of 20.
So Dad, tell us what's happening.
Mining for gold, making our fortune.
Hopefully.
Here we go. What do we got? Look what we've got. Gold.
This is the real gold at Jones's Creek. Berries.
It's going to be a great pie tonight.
Yeah.
So, well, we drove down towards the Okariko Lagoon, and at the forks we took a right, and we just started driving down a road that said National Park. So.
And there's so much blackberries. Walking up to the Fox River Glacier was really cool because there was a nice track and lots of beautiful surroundings. I love taking Dad's camera to do lots of photos because there was lots of beautiful waterfalls and stuff to take photos of. We did this really awesome climb, and I really liked it because I like climbing really much. Like I like climbing up rocks and all sorts of stuff. So that's why I really like it. Climbing was great because there was lots of different amazing climbs that we could do, and it really tested me. I liked it quite a lot because there was different angles you have to climb at and different strategies and stuff you'd have to use to go up the climbs. I love climbing because when you get to the top, you feel like you've done something that you've never really done before, and it's great because it's great to feel like you've succeeded in something that you thought you couldn't do.
Have we got the same top?
We went from Dunedin and we met Tasman River, and it was so fun because they had lots of Barbies, and it's really cool because I love playing Barbies, and yeah, they had fish, or I think they do, I don't really remember, but it was fun playing with them, and they had sparkle. We went in those. I like it.
We're starting from the Clyde, we're going down the Clutha to Roxburgh. I think it's going to be really fun.
Oh, it's a beautiful day. And look at the river. It's going to be awesome. I'm so excited. Yoo-hoo! Woo!
It's going to be awesome.
Burning off and it's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time again. I'm a new day rising. I'm a brand new sky to hang the stars upon tonight.
to this little house, and Dad made a really good hut for me and Dad, but Mum and Jessie just slept in a tent, but it was much more fun sleeping in there. I think that's where the Maoris went.
It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love.
I need it. Oh, it's not hot anymore. It's cold. It's cold railroad.
Time again. Oh, oh, It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again.
How's the sailing going, girls?
It's times like these.
We're fanning along. Keep those tops separated. Awesome.
Well, we got sick of paddling, so we decided to build something like a yacht, because there was lots of wind blowing behind us, and I really liked it because I just sat along and just relaxed.
It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these.
Hey, here we are, just arrived at the Roxburgh Dam, end of our canoe trip on the Clutha.
Oh, what a beautiful evening. It's calm and still and it's magical, really. Except for this big man-made structure, which is such a shame. Never mind.
Well, it's a beautiful day. I love the trip. I hope we have another one.
Okay, Annie Jones, this one. I'd like to congratulate you, 5-year-old Annie Jones, on 20k cycle, your first 20k cycle. Well done. And Jessie Jones, 11-year-old Jessie Jones, congratulations on your first 20k cycle. Well done.
Thanks for taking me.
Welcome.
Just have let's go.
Lots of bush from Nelson, BC. Plenty of bush up there. I thought you called it shrub. What is this, farm?
Well, we went to an awesome show where there was lots of bikers and they did these awesome tricks, like without hands, flips on the bikes. It's like, that would take like a lot of practice. Breaking arms, legs, shoulders, that would be amazing.
Coming into the trick jump. Crazy combo. Small railroad, private pedals. Big double front
A bit of brake shotting on the highway from Dad. Got smashed.
We did a really cool climb. It was huge, and I did it up to the top. That was like so cool. It was like there was like no handholds. It was just so cool, and we went down and up a rope to get up to some climbing.
Michael and Aaron's children didn't know how to belay, so I had to help them go down. It was really fun. It was fun because there was like lots of hold and I could stay by Daddy, and I just got to the top without Daddy. Just fun. So we went across a bridge. There was lots of water under it, more waterfall in there. And then we went up, really big steep hills.
Well, we're just having a snack. Then we're going to the glacier.
Then we got to lots of waterfalls. There were hundreds of waterfalls. And then we saw some great glaciers. When we got to a place where we did lots of treasure hunts, where there's a big pile of rocks, that's where Easter egg is. And it was really fun.
Well, we're going across the big river. It would probably be pretty hard to leave. So I'm on Daddy's back.
Oh, I feel wonderful. Not everyone felt like that. I was pretty tired by the end of the day. I'm sure Mum and Dad were too. There was lots of climbing up and down the hills, and it was pretty hard. It was so nice at the end of the day to wrap your cold fingers around the nice warm mug filled with the soup. And it was really nice to have dinner by the fire. Pasta, tortillas, or there was an arrangement of food to eat.
Cold?
Is it cold, Dad? Not too bad.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm definitely crossing up with them. Whoa, that's cool. Up there, it was nearly like climbing normally. It was so steep. Well, we've been walking for about 3 hours and now we're having noodles and tuna for lunch. Want that, Jonathan?
It's a beautiful tramp, but very freezing with hands. Freezing plants over here. And all sorts of plants are freezing. And around this tree is a big mountain with some snow in.
Magnificent walls here. We're up in the Young Basin. Absolutely stunning.
It was a beautiful day. It was so cold because my shoes had holes in it, and so my feet were freezing.
And my toes are freezing and my hands. My hands were very, very cold. I warmed them up by Dad's belly. That was fun. He said a few funny words.
This is how my daughters treat me.
No, we just need to get our hands. And how my hands got cold was, it was so cold that it went to my hands and my hands got freezing. Then, yeah, and after that I just put my hands in the pockets.
So like come out into the light.
Not much better.
It's wonderful.
Cold and exhausting. Here you go, Daddy.
Just warming my toes up. About 250 metres up the mountain, which is like height. Still a long way to go.
Here we are, we're probably about a third of the way up, maybe not even that, but we're in the sun. It's the most magnificent view, and wow, I'm just feeling lucky to be up here today. Go.
I need to go to the number 2 toilet. Mama.
No, can you delete that because she's sounding like a 2-year-old? You need to just talk normally. Just talk normally.
I need to go to the number 2 toilet, Daddy.
Alright, let's see.
Oh, Eddie, you're so funny.
Can I hear it? Just halfway up the top of the mountain.
Oh, that's where we're going to. Down there, but we've still got a wee ways to go. Over the top. What do you got to say about being at the top, Jess?
Well done. It's so amazing to be up here. When I was walking up, I was kind of the first one, and I was kind of by myself, and it was so peaceful, and looking down at the view was so amazing. It's great.
Well, we've been walking up this big hill, and it was actually exhausting.
Amazing panorama. Incredible effort from Annie and Jess getting up here. Very beautiful place.
We walked up, and we were nearly there, and then we got up to the top, and then it was down, 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 down. Look at this, Dad. It's on the plant and the rocks. It's so cool. Cold too.
Over the Gillespie Pass, man, it was so beautiful looking down at the views when we came over the top.
Well, we've been up the big mountain. It was exhausting. I went sick, and my head felt sore. But now we're up to here. It's downhill, so it's really nice. And we found some frost rocks. We licked the frost off the rocks. It was really cool. And then we found like a big patch of ice, and like we throwed mud balls. I mean, what was it? Snowballs at Daddy. I got one on his bum, and we ate it. Like we licked it. It was fun, and then Dad take me down skiing with my feet. And now we're up to here, walking down. Inside me, I feel so great that I went over Gillespie Pass. Oh, I was so, my head was thinking, go on Annie, go on, do something with it, but my legs were getting so tired.
Hard work going down there. My knees.
What you doing, Annie?
Making a fire.
Whoa. Good girl, put it straight down on the ground. Nice work.
Oh, that's a lot of steam.
Yum.
Freezing cold. Just stoking the fire now. It's much warmer than last night. Well, cold night I was shivering in my sleeping bag. It was really exhausting in my sleeping. This is the footstone. It's just been taken out of the fire. It's really warm and I'm heating my feet on it, and it's really nice.
We went up to a lake, and I always forget the name, so I call it Constable Lake. There was heaps of rivers to cross. Mum tried to keep her feet dry, and it kind of went well, but not really. I tried to keep my feet dry. That was much more successful, of course.
Well, Annie. Couldn't be more proud of you two.
Thank you. Thank you.
Come and get chocolate. Come on. Chocolate. Go, Jess, so she can get her foot on there. Put your foot on that bit, Annie. Your foot on there. Or your hand. Oh, good girl. That's the way. Come on, Annie. Jess.
Fun!
Watch out. Whee! Right, come on, eat, please. Choose something and eat. Do you want the milk? I'm slipping! The hokey pokey one or the hokey pokey one? Come on, Annie.
I'm not. Well,
What do you think?
we saw this beautiful lake. We went up to see this beautiful green lake, and Dad actually jumped in it. It was freezing, and I didn't jump in it. And Dad said we would swim over to the to the end of it, but I had said, no, I'm definitely not doing that. And Dad just dived in. It's like, how could he do that? That's freezing. He might freeze to death.
Crazy!
How was it?
I'd just like to say that I'm the only clean one amongst the four of us, and I think you should all get in there right now for your weekly bath.
I think not.
Wait on the outside, please. Can you get there? That I've never been so proud of you for doing all that the last couple of days. I really mean it. Well done. Seriously. It's a nice little camp.
Look at my feet.
Just as you break the screws.
And the next one has the shoe on.
So it was pretty.
Well, I wore out my boots, but I never wore out my kids. Unbelievable.
We'll be all like,
Here it comes, landing.
7.
It's almost about to
8.
land. Watch, Annie, watch. It's landing as it goes bumpy, 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 bump. Here comes the plane.
We're going to get blown away by all its wind.
Actually, Dad can do that. Jonesy?
Yeah, load them up.
Okay, here we go.
Will they all fit? So we had these little ear things, and then we had like a thing where you speak in, and then everybody hears. So I just love the speak there. I just speak in there every time. Oh, it was so fun. And we were looking out the window. It was a great view for up there. Oh.
It was awesome!
It's kind of bumpy at the end.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. We've just been on the boat ride. That's been fun too. That was so fun.
Man, that day, it was so great because we went on the shot over jet, which was thrilling, exciting. It was going around in circles. It was so cool. Then the gondola, that was pretty cool too because we went up, and even more up. It was like you just didn't stop, and then we went on the luge, and it was just so fun going around the sharp turns, down the big slopes, and it was so cool because Annie went with Dad and me and Mum went separate, and it was pretty cool. just going down the gondola now. We've been on the luge. It was really fun because you go really fast down these big hills, and then you have to turn a really sharp corner, and sometimes you feel like you're gonna fall out.
We had some slow coaches in front of us, so we nearly banged into them. It was really funny because Dad was pointing to there, he said, "Oh, that's a tiny light." But I said, "No, it's just that." And he went, "Ah!" And this is that colour because there's lots of ground up rocks in there, so that's why it's turned that colour. So, and then we're going across the bridge.
At Mount Cook, when we walked on the track, it was really scary because there was these steep drop-offs, and if you fell off then you would go straight into the cold river and probably die. But it was great because we got to go and see like Mount Cook, and it was really lovely, and it was really beautiful.
Icebergs on the lake, and Jessie just caught something.
It's a grasshopper. I'm really into catching. It's green.
Nothing else.
Bye. It's pretty cool. There was huge ice falls that would sound like thunder in the night, and it was really scary because you wouldn't know really what it was. There was also a beautiful lake called, the Hooker Lake, and it was really nice because there was big ice in it, and when we came home I was really looking forward to Super Clock. Yum.
Here is the shoemaker. This is the shoemaker's wife. And it's really good, this story. At the end, it's really happy.
Last night I got pretty wet because it was like raining inside the tent because it dews up inside the tent and then condensation, so it's kind of horrible, but
Okay.
yeah, I finished my book, which was really good.
Well, we went up this really big climb, and then, so Dad climbed up, and then he belayed me, and then we belayed Mum and Jessie, and then we tied ourselves on so we wouldn't fall off because that would be very bad. And then we did another. So Dad went up first to another climb because we were doing a double climb, and then they belayed me up, and then Mum and Jessie. I really loved it going up there, but some parts were scary.
It's a long way back to the car, isn't it? Okay, we better get down.
And then we had to go down, 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 and that was really fun.
Go girls!
So, Mum and Dad decided to take us rafting, and so they pushed the boat into the water. They tied it with a rope on the bridge, and then they lowered us down. It was really scary. Follow rope tied onto a bridge. Who would do what? other mother would do that to one children? I ask you. The rapids. There was a big rapid. Oh, that one was so fun.
There was a big
loved that
log.
one. Oh my gosh, I was scared about that. It was like, pull back, pull back, pull back. Ah, I am so scared.
At Wharariki there was really cute seals, and I just wanted to take one home because they're big black eyes and they look so cute. Dad was taking photos of them, and then they would rush up to his ankles and start trying to bite him, but they didn't. They did that to us too, and we were screaming, and it was so awesome.
No, you can get one through. That's amazing. Alright, so hold your breath. You gonna make it, darling, or do I need to get a sponge? How was that?
It was good.
Well, one small time to decide on when it's killing me. When will I really see all that I need to look inside? Come to believe that I better not leave before I get my chance to ride. When it's killing me, what do I really need? All that I need to look inside. Hey, oh, listen what I say. Oh, come back and hey, oh, look at what I say.
I wish we could have stayed there forever with the huge sand dunes, and the campground was pretty cool with the peacocks and the horses.
Hey, oh, whoa, whoa. Deep beneath the cover of another perfect wonder where it's so white as snow. Privately divided by a world so undecided, and there's nowhere to go. In between the cover of another perfect wonder, and it's so white as snow. Running through the field where all my tracks will be concealed, and there's nowhere to go. Oh! When to descend to amend for a friend all the channels that have broken down. Now you bring it up, I'm gonna ring it up just to hear you sing it out. Step from the road to the sea to the sky, and I do believe